Hey, what's up, Island of Misfit Toys? I am your host, JayTee.
And this is Tim Bob.
And this is the Hear Me Out Podcast.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hey, bro. You know what? You know what you'll always have in me?
A friend.
You always got a friend in me, man.
That's what's up.
How you doing today, man?
You got a friend.
I didn't even ask you to sing it. I didn't even ask for that, bro.
That voice is iconic. I'm so
you
ugly.
got a friend in me.
If he went on American Idol, they wouldn't have passed him.
No, they wouldn't. You got a friend in me.
And then there's other songs in there that's really good, but
When the road looks.
I've been waiting for this movie for a very long time.
Robert. Hey, that was kind of impressive.
And you miles and miles from your nice
warm bed.
But you my dog, man. I've been good, bro. Blessed, highly favored. Taking it day by day.
For sure.
Moment by moment.
Yeah.
Minute by minute.
Got to. Ain't got no choice, bro.
How about you, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. Strangely, I mean, I wasn't rushing spooky season, but I'm kind of glad that it's over with.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I think the older I'm getting, man, it's like I'm going to endure the whole time. I'm not going to rush not one day. But it's just like, I feel like coming out of that, I'm getting settled into my new place. The fall weather is officially here. It rained for a couple days on like back to back. So I was loving that. And, just settling finally into the month of gray. It's perfect, bro. It's like, cause look how calm we came in here. Like we came very calm, very cool, very collected. That is us.
Very nice, very demure.
Very.
But
bro, no,
it's definitely really cool to. I mean, I'm surprised you say you done. You happy that it's over?
Yeah, like
I'm a Christmas fiend.
Bro. I don't know.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, man.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Michael Bublé about to get played.
It's beginning to. I got that on vinyl. Play it. It's a red vinyl. Bruh, it'll be on the wall next month.
Let me tell you something about Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot.
I love Christmas more than my own birthday. I love Christmas more. Yes. I love giving. I do too. Like gifts and just doing dumb, kooky, crazy stuff. And it's not like crazy, but it's like wearing these ugly sweaters and these god awful ugly trees and everybody going outside making their house look festive.
I passed by a house today. It is Christmas decked out. And I said, I pass by this house on my way to work every day.
It's kind of crazy.
It was literally just spooked up 2 days ago. How is your halls decked?
There's murderers and dead man's witches and skeletons outside. Then all of a sudden they got Jesus.
Yes. Nativity.
The nativity is out.
It's crazy, bro. But no, man, guys, we have officially entered our month of gray, man. Like, this is a very calm month, I feel. It's very chill. Like, it's matching the weather outside. We're giving you guys bangers after bangers. We're hitting you with the Toy Story 30th anniversary. We're hitting you with the Rugrats movie. We're coming in with my favorite film, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And then on top of that, we're going to close it out, bro, with the part 1 of our first series that we ever covered, the Twilight Saga Breaking Down Part 1. But bro, with Month of Gray, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love this.
This is dope. I always love this.
This is a season of calmness.
Oh man,
season of calmness. All these movies are very calm,
but classics.
Very much classics.
In their own right.
Very.
And we haven't touched an animated film
in a while, bro. The last one I remember doing, I'm pretty sure we probably did one post that, but the one I vividly remember was the Iron Giant. I think that was doing Month of Gray last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, but man,
they had to have done another Lion King. Is that the Cowardly Lion? Is that what that was? Let me tell you something. If you think this show is scripted, You are dead wrong. Because I did not see that face noise or movement coming at all. And I know JT for a good. Me and JT, thick as thieves, but bro.
I guess like in my head, I heard Rafiki say, "It is time." And then Simba walks up and just.
That's my favorite character next to Timon, Rafiki.
Mufasa, Rafiki, then Simba for me.
Oh, really? I thought Simba would be your favorite since you were like.
I mean, I'm him, but Simba. I feel like Mufasa for that guidance and Rafiki for the wisdom.
The voice.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance.
That's a movie, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. That's a picture. And that's what led us to this movie today, man. Because of November 22nd, 1995, 30 years ago, we were introduced to a film that will literally change CGI animation forever, bro. We were first introduced to Woody and Buzz. Like,
icons. I was obsessed. Ariana Grande shirt. I was obsessed.
Let me tell you, man. This is the first movie my first movie that I fully understood what was going on was Scream. But my first time visiting, well, no, I want to, yeah, I got it right. But the first movie that I actually went and saw in theaters that I remember seeing this and I'm just like eyes wide shut is Toy Story. Yeah. Like my mom took me in Greenville, Mississippi to Cinema 182 to see this film. Like, during holidays and stuff, she always made sure that I visit these. I remember having the VHS tape. I still have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember for Christmas, I had the little Woody wind-up thing where he just talked, "There's a snake in my boot."
I never had it.
Man.
I wasn't a Woody fan, though.
Oh, you crazy. But see, I'm a cowboy. You are a Star Command.
I'm Star Command. I'm the lone space ranger.
But
I love Buzz Lightyear. I used to have the Buzz Lightyear, the one that flies around the room. I used to have it.
That's fly.
Yeah, it never flew around my room though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I just would put it up. I'd stand him up.
Man.
But yeah, I was Buzz Lightyear.
I was Woody I was Woody for Halloween.
I had Buzz Lightyear crossword puzzles and word scrabbles.
That's crazy. I remember you remember Buzz Lightyear had a TV show.
Yes.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Yes, I watched it.
I didn't. Because you know why? Because where was Woody at?
Nah. Buzz Lightyear had his own show and movie, by the way.
Yeah, I had it. Because the VHS tape, the box, was iridescent.
And now he has, you saw the Lightyear movie?
Yeah, a lot of people wasn't feeling it. I didn't watch it, but a lot of people wasn't feeling it.
It's a good movie. I mean, some people didn't agree with some of the, like,
choices and stuff.
Yeah. But as movie, just
because Chris Evans played the voice of him, I think, right? Yeah, Chris Evans, Captain America played the voice of Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, but
as it just being a movie, like it's a movie.
Solid.
I don't see how. It's a good movie. I see, and the story is so good. It's like, okay, I see why they made toys about this. You know what I'm saying? Like it made sense. Yeah. I would watch a Woody movie.
I would definitely watch a Woody movie.
I would watch a Woody movie, and you know who I want to play Woody? Owen Wilson.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
I don't know why.
I can hear it.
But I could see.
I like him.
Yes. Broken nose and everything.
Yeah. My favorite movie with him will always be Drew a Bit Taylor.
Really?
That was a good picture. And I love the internship.
Really? My favorite role of him is Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents. Oh, yes. I like Meet the Parents.
We got to add that to the list.
We do, man. We do.
That is a good movie.
That's a good one.
Ben Stiller, movie. Owen Wilson.
Good pairing. Very good pairing.
Oh, my gosh.
But, man, for the next 45 minutes to an hour, man, you guys have your perfect pairing here. But, man, before we hop into the hot take, man, today, guys, we are covering the 30th anniversary of Toy Story.
You're my favorite deputy. You got a friend in me.
But before we hop into Toy Story and see what's going on with Woody, Buzz, Ham, Mr. Potato Head, Bo Peep, and all the other characters in between, T, give us your hot take of the week.
Appreciate you. Excuses need to be socially acceptable again.
Wait, what?
I just feel like in the society we're all like no excuses. There's no excuses. There is. I feel like I hate the trope of like, ain't no excuse. Yes, there is. I should have. Why can't I have? That's what an excuse is for.
Okay.
I should have a reason for why if something was not to come to the way it has planned.
I see what you mean. I can agree.
Why are we so against excuses?
I think, honestly, I don't think people are against excuses anymore. I think people are over the abuse of excuses.
I hear you, but
because like I
people
guess
don't be wanting no excuse sometimes. I feel like even when you have a good excuse, look, think about it for work or school.
Mm-hmm.
You can have an excuse and they be like, I don't want it. I've had a death in the family. People don't.
I guess like with me,
you still gonna lose your job.
I was about to say, I guess like for me, I don't care if you want the excuse or not. Make it enough.
Well, then there's obviously that.
Yeah, you gotta just make it enough.
Don't ask. That's
right.
Like a request.
Right. Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I can agree though. Like me, I guess like my expectation over especially the past 2 years have decreased so much that honestly, no excuse is better than an excuse for me at this point.
I think you should expect failure from a person.
Yeah, like to me, I think I've gotten to a place where like it is what it is.
Ooh, I love it.
Like it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
It's only going to be what it is.
Right, and if you can't do that, you gotta just make it enough.
Bro.
In the words of Smokey Mama from Friday, make it enough.
This ain't enough. Make it enough.
Because why don't you ever feel like maybe not you, I don't know. I feel like sometimes whether it's at work, whether it's in love, whether it's with family, friends, people don't want to hear the reasoning behind why.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the world is so much more difficult today than at almost any time.
Oh, very much so.
You should be able to have an excuse. I think people should be excused more often now than at any time ever in history almost.
Very much so.
Because, bro, you can't. It feels like it's almost impossible.
Right. Impossible.
I don't even know what you're singing.
Oh, it's from Brandy's Cinderella movie.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
I do know
Impossible.
what you're singing. Okay. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, me too. And just anytime I hear impossible, that's what comes to my mind. And then I hear my mom telling me to separate I am from the word possible and change it into I'm possible. So I've always stuck with that. But yeah. But no, that's an interesting hot take, bro.
Yeah, bro. My hot take is excuses, they need to be a little bit more accepted in today's society in an everyday format. Allow people to be excused. That's what it's for.
And that's your hot take.
That's my hot take.
All right, guys, like I said, man, we are talking all things Toy Story, celebrating the 30th anniversary. And it's so crazy that this movie is the first CGI animated film. It's the first of its kind. And it's literally the reason why we have bangers like Monsters, Inc. What else?
Classico.
And honestly, even down to over there to like stuff like Shrek with DreamWorks and everything.
Classico.
Like this movie set the tone for The Incredibles. What's some more movies? Finding Nemo. This movie.
You don't like that picture though.
I ain't never tried to find Nemo. I damn sure ain't trying to find Dory.
Why?
Because I'm gonna keep swimming. Right on past the movie.
It's a good movie, bro.
I'm sure.
Escape?
Don't know. Didn't watch it either.
No.
It's same movie. There you go.
So you've never seen the movie?
I seen Finding Nemo. I don't know. Like, for me, like I know people will be like, "What? Get a load of this guy.
This guy
stinks."
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
But no, I never been crazy about Finding Nemo. Like I went to movies to go see that. Wasn't crazy about it. So I knew I wasn't gonna go see Finding Dory. Went to the movies to see The Incredibles. Wasn't crazy about it. So The Incredibles 2. Again, I don't hate these movies. They're not bad. Like if I saw them on, I would be like, oh, here we go. But I just, it's just like, okay. It's not something. It's not.
That's where I draw the line. Is The Incredibles.
Yeah, it's not a shift in
artwork.
It is. It really is.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, like
I still see edits on TikTok on the first movie.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't have anything against these movies. They're just not my Disney movies. Like,
so you don't like the Where is my
super suit? Like I know the movie. We're
talking about the greater good.
Like, bro,
I am the greatest good you're ever gonna get.
No, bro, God. Not a fan, bro. But
you like Monsters Inc. though.
I love Monsters Inc. Monsters University. I would have been down if they had a TV show. I know it's been too expensive to make, but
that's a lot of animation.
It's a lot of animation. It's a lot of animation. But no, Toy Story has always been Toy Story and Lion King and Tarzan have always been my Disney.
I mean, those are good
trilogies.
You like a good soundtrack too, though.
Exactly, because all three have a solid soundtrack.
Very good soundtrack.
Very solid.
I mean, Finding Nemo doesn't really have a good crazy soundtrack that I would be like, oh my gosh. I can't even remember Monsters Inc.
Yeah. And what's so crazy is that majority of these movies, especially post Toy Story 1, all these Pixar movies have all hit over $1 billion at the box office, bro. Yeah. Think about it, because even Frozen.
Yeah.
Golly. And don't get started with Frozen 2. Don't watch those pictures either. But
Frozen has...
Frozen beat Toy Story 3 just for Toy Story 4 to beat to beat Frozen 2.
I believe it.
Yeah.
And I won't say it's mainly adults, but it's a lot of adults.
It is like it's a term out there called, and I am one of them, a Disney adult. Like I am a solidified Disney adult. Am I an obsessive one as far as like everything on me is Disney down? No. Am I paying millions of dollars, thousands of dollars, going into debt like a lot of people are doing, going to Disney World? No, I'm not doing that. But for the love of Disney and always loving Disney for what it reminds me of with my youth and stuff, like this movie Toy Story, this is one, like I said, one of 3 of the movies that shaped my childhood. I feel like literally I can always, like, even certain things, like when people ask me, what are you talking about? All I hear in my head, I don't care if I'm at work, if it's something that's serious. Whenever somebody says, what you talking about? If I say, what are you talking about? I have to catch myself. I'll be like, what are you talking about? Because I want to say it like Woody so bad, bro.
What? What are you talking about?
And like, even like with you and I, like, especially like our dynamic, our personalities, I'm very up here like Woody, and you are very like this, like Buzz. Like, so it's just like to find the Buzz to my Woody is like perfecto for me, because like that whole, you are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. That is you with me, bro. When I be freaking out, you just be like, brother's gonna get done.
Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with the destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness. And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command.
You are a toy! You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure. You are a child's plaything.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
I don't know, Dave. Yeah. I hate that show about.
Oh yeah,
because bro,
shoulder shrug means
yes, bro.
I've already let it go.
But yeah, I just feel like with this movie, and honestly, the thing I like about Toy Story, granted, everyone loves it, and it has a toy for every well, I'm sorry, for both genders, for both boys and girls. But in some ways, I kind of feel like coming up, it kind of like set aside, the toys the movie for like girls with the Disney princesses, and boys love this movie because you got Andy, you got Sid, you got Woody, you got Buzz, Mr. Potato Head, Rex, Ham, Slinky. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, it works out for us.
Yeah, it's definitely more of like a boy film, I would say.
Very much so. Like,
but it's not like pushing the boy agenda where it was like Toy Soldiers? Was it Toy Soldiers?
I love Toy Soldiers too. That was a good one.
Like, they had a couple more shows where inanimate objects would have life.
Right.
I will say that this idea of Toy Story isn't the original.
It's not.
If you've ever seen a movie called Brave Little Toaster, it's almost the exact same story. I love both, but the love that Woody has for Andy and the toaster has for its owner is like, good Lord.
Yeah. But I think, like, for me, and I guess I'll delve into that later on in this episode, but like, real quick, because what you're saying about that is like, it took me to get to Toy Story 4 to replay everything Woody, and I'm just like, now I know I loved him so much as a kid because each Toy Story film, Woody has represented me in my life at that time. I have seen every Toy Story film in theaters, every single one of them. Going to see Toy Story 5 next year, hands down. But real quick, what's your Toy Story ranking?
I think it's probably 1, 3, 2, 4.
That's kind of solid, honestly.
Yeah,
that's kind of solid.
Probably my Toy Story ranking. Yeah, it's 1, 3, 2, 4. The second one is really good. That's with Lotso, right?
No,
the third one's with Lotso.
2 is when Jesse and Bullseye came into the picture.
That might be. Hold on, it might be 1, 3, 4, 2. 2 is the worst one, I think. The second one isn't as good as when I really look at the third and the fourth one.
Yeah,
it's it's probably 2 is probably I probably rank 2 way too high.
What's honestly, I think ours is kind of close. Mine is 1, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, 2 is the worst. 1 is the best and 2 is the worst.
Yeah,
we both have got.
Granted, all good films.
They're all good.
Make that clear.
It's like Lion King 1.5 for me though.
Anyway, because I got
missed the mark.
Missed all the marks. Like the only
Lion King 1.5 I watched. I was like,
yeah. They couldn't make it enough.
Don't make 2.
No, whole lies.
That's
Lion King 2.
Lion King 2 was
Simba's
good,
Pride.
but 1.5.
Deception.
All right.
Disgrace.
It's never gonna touch 1.
Never gonna not for me. But if you go on Twitter and TikTok over the past year and a half, 2 years, people been saying, they was just like, hold up,
Lion King,
because the story was even
better.
I don't know.
I don't know about no better.
Because like Lion King 1 was what was it? Was it Hamlet?
Oh yeah.
Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, was Romeo and Juliet, basically. So it's just like, if anything, equal. If anything, like it was solid. It was honestly very solid.
Nothing like Toy Story 2, which was not as.
Yeah,
it's a good movie though. It's not bad. I wasn't a big fan of it.
You a Jesse fan?
Yeah, I'm not like a Jesse.
Yeah, like it's like I don't know. Like Bullseye, they didn't do enough with him for me to like him. You know, look, I don't have nothing against.
You want to talk about a villain?
Lotso.
That was worse than Sid. Lotso,
when I talk about an op, somebody who was plotting,
when they was holding hands going to that fire. I had a tear going down my cheek.
Bruh, that was the summer of me going into my senior year when 3 came out, and watching it, I was just like, ain't no way they're about to let these toys just go. Yeah, ain't no way.
No way that they're ending it like that.
And it's just like, it was at the time of, this is probably good to go ahead and end the film, like with wrote the end credits. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
To realize, as an adult, when you realize that you're not going to get this actor in this role ever again, it hits harder. Like
it's never going to be another.
Boseman's never going to be Black Panther. There's like, because there's no, like, just leave the role alone. I don't want nobody else to be Black Panther. I don't want it. Let's not, like, honestly touch it. It just,
I get it. I mean, granted, it's nothing else you can do with it. You already had the prequel, but James Earl Jones would never voice Mufasa again.
I just don't do it, and don't AI him either.
No. But what you know what they did? The guy, I know him from Dennis the Menace as well too, but the guy that played the voice of Mr. Potato Head, you know, he died in the midst of Toy Story 3. So what they did was pull all of his lines. I'm sorry, in the middle of Toy Story 4 or before Toy Story 4. It's one of the two. But what they did was they took his voice from all the previous Toy Story films, and all his lines were like, you know, like put together.
Like,
yeah, but it's still him.
Pieced it together.
Correct. So I thought that was pretty cool, though. Pretty cool.
But yeah, seeing that scene and feeling like, dang, I'm not gonna get Tom Hanks as Woody. I'm not gonna get Tim Allen as Buzz.
To even hear that is crazy.
We are too lucky as a generation. I always say this, and I stand on this. I'm gonna stand on business on that. We take for granted how many great actors we get this generation. We are taking it for granted. We're taking for granted how many good. Y'all don't understand how many good actors within a 20-year span that we have been like lucky enough, blessed.
That is valid.
The last 20 years. I'm not talking about from 1980 to 2000. I'm talking about from 2000 to 2020. The amount of great, like,
we got some solid ones out there, bro.
Bro, we'll never get another Joker like we'll never get another
Heath
Wolverine. Heath Ledger. We'll never get another Captain America or Iron Man. We'll never get.
We'll never get another Chadwick Boseman.
Never get another Chadwick. We'll never. Like,
I'm gonna give it to Michael B. Jordan too.
And what?
I'm just saying, like,
because I honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
He kind of one note to you.
I'm not a. When you compare him to Jonathan Majors, Jonathan Majors is a great actor.
Just seeing the way he was able to. Granted, they were kind of the same, but like, seeing him take on splitting the role of two, and they weren't even brothers and sinners. They were cousins. So he had to take on two different personalities. One is still regular. One is a vampire fighting.
I have to watch the movie.
Bro, we can watch it together, bro. I've been dying to watch the movie.
Like I said, I like Michael B. Jordan. I like him in Fruitvale Station.
Oh, that was a good one.
I like him, and obviously loved him in Hardball.
R.I.P.G. baby.
R.I.P.G. Creed, I just don't.
I wasn't crazy about Creed either.
The first one, acting film. I think it's a great picture. It's a Sylvester Stallone picture. It's really good. Like, I'm not like completely moved. It was a really good action film,
right?
But he's cool. Like he ain't like I wouldn't put him up there with like the Al Pacinos and Robert De Niro.
No. He still got ways to go, but it's just that when I think of a great actor, you know, obviously that's like my
cup of tea.
Spot of tea. A spot of tea. But I think like one thing I can appreciate about people like Michael B. Jordan and a lot of the other ones that's out, like you were saying, not only are they good actors and they have good films, they respect what acting is. They respect it. They
respect the form. They respect
very
the art.
much so, bro. Like when they take a role, they're not taking it just to be popular. They have studied this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what can they bring to this.
They don't even. He's not a one-sided actor.
Very much so.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
He does have different like. He's like an onion.
Very much so. Ogres have layers. I'm sorry, bro. Anytime somebody say something about onions, bro, I'm going to Shrek. Onion, bro. I'm going to Shrek.
Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it. We both have layers.
Let me ask you this about Toy Story, man. Bring it back. Because, you know, we're talking about actors and being one-sided, two-sided, all these kind of things. Would you say Woody was a villain in this movie? Just in Toy Story 1.
What? What are you talking about?
Because I, honestly, in some ways, Woody is the villain.
In a lot of ways, Woody was the villain. They would have never got kicked out of the room and almost missed the move out if Woody's jealousy and envy didn't become his biggest op.
Yeah. Would you say that?
That's a hard question to ask.
It is, because it's kind of just like I see it, but then again, it's just like
because Buzz Lightyear didn't know. Like Buzz didn't know he was a toy until way later in the movie. So you can't blame him for being. He wasn't even trying to win Andy's.
So that's why I'm glad you said, because that's actually leading to my next question, because I was gonna say, do you honestly think Buzz was coming in to blow Woody's spot up though?
No.
Like, because I don't feel like he came in on no threat and stuff like, I'm going to take your place. I didn't see it like, even as a kid I didn't see it like that.
He didn't even acknowledge it.
He did not
realize it.
And
he didn't even realize it.
And I guess like for me, and I guess that ties into like the emotional aspect of the film, is that, and I guess that goes back to what we were talking about earlier when I said we would delve into it later, was that I think as far as when it comes down to Woody just always wanted to feel needed.
Right.
Who'd you say was more relatable, Buzz or Woody?
Woody.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Woody is more relatable. I think it's very close and attached to everybody else's insecurity. Mm-hmm. And everybody deals with some type of insecurity, but of course the insecurity of feeling like, dang, I may not be able to be this person's favorite anymore, whether it's in your family, whether it's in your friends or at school or something. Like, yeah, like everybody's had that friend or have a circle, like you're in a group and you were known as this X amount of person in the group, and
right?
That may be challenged eventually. Like the new kid comes in town and he's funny,
right? He wears cool clothes too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Things of that nature. It's hard, so it's very relatable for Woody. Yeah, because for Buzz, I think Buzz is like, it's like that newborn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you have a newborn that comes into the family, you be like, but I'm the youngest of the family. I'm the baby of the family. I'm the only nephew. I'm the only niece.
It's funny you saying that, because I'm going to tap into one of our films this month, the Rugrats movie, when Dio came into Tommy's life.
Literally.
Perfect.
Right. So it does give you this like, no, so where am I? Where do I fall into this?
Right.
Because I used to help people and calm people down. And that's really big for Woody. Woody was the one that always calmed.
He was the leader.
Down. He was the one that, guys, he's not going to get rid of y'all. Like, he has time to play with all of us, and he loves all of us.
He was literally the sheriff, and the big sheriff in town. Literally.
And now, no one is there to calm you down when you may be on the chopping block for getting less playtime.
Right.
So, yeah.
And what's so crazy is, if I can be honest, hear me out, I remember coming into this because, doing YouTube, doing the social media thing, this has always been my thing.
Yeah.
And coming on into it, and I was like, okay, I said, Tim is really, because like at first people used to only talk about the hot takes and stuff at first. And I was just, and literally I thought about this film and I was just like, this is the Buzz to my Woody, because like, you have to, it's like a tie-in between Lion King and Toy Story, because it's like you have to find your place. You know what I'm saying? So now I love letting you shine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well.
Take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, you're not doing it maliciously. You're not coming in, be better than so and so. I feel like that's like a perfect tie-in to, you know what I'm saying, to this. I wasn't like jealous of like, oh my God, they are like, nothing like that. But it's just like, that is a perfect example of this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I think as far as like with me, I can relate to Woody. Obviously, like I've said, I've grown up always knowing I was Woody, like down to even just being a cowboy himself, you know what I'm saying? But like, you go through life knowing, like feeling validated because you have this purpose. Your sole purpose is to make sure everybody's okay. Your sole purpose is to make sure that you're keeping it together. You know what I'm saying? Your sole purpose is to make sure that, like the thing that you're leeching on to and stuff like that always wants you back. And sometimes everything, my mom always says, everything has an expiration date. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why, tying into what I was saying about me going through life into now my 30s, always looking at Woody, speaking into, where I am in my life and stuff. And that's why when people say, oh, Toy Story 4 wasn't all that, they run out of ideas, blah, blah. Toy Story, the only reason I would not put it above Toy Story 1 is because Toy Story 1 was the foundation. That's the only reason I would not put it above Toy Story 1. Because to me, when I think of Toy Story 4, when I watch it, this is a guy who is literally like constantly always trying to please his owner. Which in Toy Story 3, he was passed along to the little girl Bonnie. So now Bonnie's at the forefront in Toy Story 4. She makes this little toy Forky and all this stuff. And like, she's playing with all the other toys. She just cannot relate to that Woody character, to that Woody toy. And that's okay. And so he goes on this quest to find this toy to, again, please someone else that's not even really checking for him anymore, to make her satisfied. Because, again, you're addicted to being a pleaser. And I remember even in Toy Story 4, it was one moment he was just like, we have to go back to Andy. And Forky was like, who's Andy? And that's when I guess it clicked in Woody like, dang, like, maybe this is something I do have to let go. And my favorite line in under To Infinity and Beyond and under You Are a Toy or whatever, my favorite line in this movie would be if they were not making Toy Story 5, it would have been the last lines in the Toy Story franchise. And that is when Rex was like, when Woody, spoiler alert for the ones who didn't see it, when Woody decided to stay with Bo Peep and just be a lost toy, I remember Rex the dinosaur was like, so wait, is Woody a lost toy? And Buzz said, no, he's finally found.
Does this mean Woody's a lost toy? He's not lost. Not anymore. To infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, got chills just saying
It gave me chills.
Yeah. And they showed Buzz saying to infinity, and Woody was like, and beyond. And the movie went off, and like you saw Woody just running, just finally happy because I finally have a new purpose.
And it was bringing back to the first movie where
correct.
He was so worried about being a lost toy. I will say also, like, it's very interesting because it's like it's very similar to like a relationship with God.
Oof.
It's very real.
Bring him in the room.
Yeah, it's very similar to like Andy is God in the movie. You know what I'm saying? And Woody has an understanding, but it's only because his understanding is only based off of his own like experience with him.
Right.
So when things get tested and things start getting rough, he doesn't really understand the bigger picture. And Buzz, who is brand new, he doesn't even have an idea of his purpose at all. So when Buzz is so caught up with what he thinks he is,
right,
that once he understands that he's just a toy, he goes through a manic depressive state.
It's a breakdown.
And even Woody is trying to explain to him like,
you're still cool.
You're the coolest toy.
Yeah.
I want to be you.
Right.
And it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't know your purpose, truly, you will find yourself on the opposite spectrum either way. Like, you're the best toy. Your purpose was nothing more than to be a toy for a child.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be super fun. But since you were so honed in on that you were the actual real thing, it feels like it's such menial labor.
Right.
But then when you realize, like, Woody's sitting there, he's like, bro, it's an honor to just be played with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's very like, it's very like a lot of inner work and some symbolism is in it because
even when you look at it now, like Ham, Mr. Potato Head, Bo Peep, all these other toys, they didn't nearly get played with as much
I don't
as
even think he played with.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, but the thing about it is though, like
they was loose in that box in that moving truck. They wasn't even taped closed. They like, was out and about. They didn't
just
care
moving, bro, just moving. But like, and I feel like that brings up another thing as well too. I feel like as far as Woody, like trying to even like, Woody really pissed me off, bro, when he basically set up Buzz to get knocked out that window.
I don't see anything.
He's there. Just keep looking. Buzz!
Oh my God, even as a kid, I was like, why would you do that, bro? Like, why?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, that was a beautiful, well lit scene though. Like the shadow of the blondes coming in, and it was just
they somehow got like the golden hour.
Yes.
Of the sun so perfectly in the movie at a time when animation was nowhere supposed to be that level of intricacy.
It's crazy, man.
But and you were talking about favorite scenes. One of my favorite scenes is actually the beginning of the movie where they are unwrapping the presents.
Yeah.
I love creativity. I love imagination. I love that even in that scene there was so much creativity of like the soldiers coming down with the parachute.
Oh yeah.
And everything.
And they had the walkie-talkie. Yeah.
And then the mom comes and steps on the toy.
Yes.
Sir, I can't go go on without me. He's like, don't be.
Didn't they send out a rescue team to get him?
I love the creativity. That's why Toy Story is such a good movie, is because it's so creative.
It's very much so. Even in your 30s, bro, would you say that just somewhere in the back of your mind, even when you see your kids' toys, do you think to yourself sometimes like, when nobody is here, I wonder. I just wonder.
I haven't had that thought process in a very long time. I have thought about it for, I guess, my adult inanimate objects like my car and stuff.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll be like, I name my car and I talk to my car like, come on, man, what you doing?
Oh, my Challenger named Mufasa.
Mine's named Bertrand. He's actually the son of my first car, Barbara. So...
I did say my next car, if I get like a Jeep or something like that, I did say his name will be Scar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we should. If you do that, man, put a little decal on it, a little Scar.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Over one of the lights, it was going to have like the little, I was going to just do one light. Yeah, and the tag was going to probably say Scar, just so people can get
nice.
it.
That would be nice. But yeah, I think it's, I think this movie is got so much, like, the one thing I didn't like about this movie, and I never, and just, it's so petty. I don't like that little purple thing on Buzz Lightyear's head. That little
do-rag. I hate that thing too, bro. What your head look like? I know you got a little piece of blood. It is tight.
I know it's space.
Yeah.
But jeez, I don't like it. Why has it got to be purple? They couldn't make it black.
The color scheme is fly though.
Buzz Lightyear is cool, man.
He's cool,
always been
bro.
Cool to me.
He's cool.
Always the boots down to the flying.
He had it on.
Too much. Look at him, man. Other than that purple stuff on his head,
that do-rag. Hey, Woody got it on,
Woody
though.
got it on too,
Woody got it on.
Woody did something. He snapped with that little scarf.
That cow vest and that scarf. Psh, man, come on. Woody in the boots. The little Andy at the bottom. Psh, crazy work, bro. Crazy.
So you think Woody, to go back to your question, Woody being the bad guy, in a sense, yeah.
I was about to say, because you can
but
unintentionally be the
Buzz Lightyear
villain.
was also the bad guy because of his lack of awareness.
Yeah.
To get back to Andy's house so many times when they had a, think about it, like the movie could have ended really when they got the Pizza Planet.
That
All
is
they had
valid.
to do was just jump in the basket.
That is true.
And he went and jumped up inside of it and ended up getting to Sid's house. Then they had Sid's house. They could have escaped.
Talk about the convenience of this movie, though. Out of all places you could have been, right next door.
Right next door. And then he wouldn't come to the window with his arm off. So they still couldn't escape.
When he threw that arm up, he said, Boss, give me a hand. Like, bro. And it was like, hey, something ain't right. He said, what? He waved us. He said,
the T-Rex threw up. They fainting.
Ham, Rex, and Mr. Potato Head.
Great.
Legendaries, boy.
Great support.
They are legendary support, man. Let me tell you.
I love the voice acting in this movie.
Yeah.
The amount of meltdowns that Tom Hanks had to do.
Yeah.
In this movie.
Yeah.
From the UR toy to him crying when they were trying to get on the moving truck.
No. Why?
And when Sid burnt that little circle on it, he said, "I hope this doesn't scar or plastic. Don't make no difference."
Bro, let me tell you something about Sid. That boy's the devil.
That's you.
Oh,
That is you.
my friend Kayla always says, she be like, you see it.
Yeah.
When he said, I'm talking somebody who says, all right. That is me, bro. He said, oh, come on. You know when his toys was technically a hooker.
Oh,
The legs with the hook.
That's from what's that movie you hate that we covered?
What? Oh,
Christmas Story.
I hate that. Oh, Lord, I hate that picture. Ralphie, why were they so loud in that movie?
Bro, that movie was good. I'm watching this here. God.
I hate that movie so bad. I hate that movie.
Sir, you're concussed.
Bro, I'll be
got
concussed if
CTE.
I watch that movie again, bro. I hate.
Okay,
that
so
movie.
out of the worst movies we've had, which is let's say
Cat in the Hat,
Cat in the Hat,
A Christmas Story, Wizard of Oz.
Which one would you watch again?
Ooh, give me the Cat in the Hat.
I knew you was gonna say Cat in the Hat.
Because it's shorter.
I can't do Wizard of Oz again.
I
I can't. I don't think you can pay me. You could. You can pay me, but still.
Yeah, no.
Man, I didn't like Wizard of Oz.
No.
I didn't like so many of the things, and knowing the background to it made it worse. Like when they fell asleep in that asbestos.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. I'm going to see that Wicked for Good though.
No, but yeah. What part where you watched Sid and you was like, "This child is demented"?
Honestly,
What put the most fear of you of Sid when you like you being a toy? You were like, "Oh no."
He put that head on them claws on the
that little girl's when he took it.
Yes.
Mine immediately was when it came back. It's right before that scene where he stole his sisters, and the dog came. He said, "Oh, I got something for you." Reached in the bag and gave the toy, and the toy got chewed up in front of him.
Yes.
I said, "Yeah, you're screwed."
Yes, bro.
Because they watched them. They were looking through the zipper. They're like,
"Because what we gonna do, bro? We gotta talk about that.
How are we gonna get out of this?"
And that dog. Oh,
That's an ugly dog.
I hate that dog, bro.
That's
That's Chico from Next Friday.
I think it's like an American Terrier.
Thing tore up.
That head on that dog was built like a traffic cone.
Oh man.
I do. Yeah. Between that dog, that spider baby head,
Yeah.
and Andy's little sister, they were all creepy.
Just creepy, bro. Just creepy. We gotta talk about the aliens.
A stranger from the outside.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Iconic, bro. Iconic.
They're so iconic.
They show up in a lot
The
of movies in the
Claw.
background. Ooh, like, bro, I'm surprised they did not turn Pizza. What was it? Pizza Palace?
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet. I'm surprised they never turned it into like. I'm pretty sure that they did at Disney, but I feel like a lot of these restaurants, like Good Burger, like solidify things that's key moments in movies and shows. They did not turn those into like an actual thing
restaurant.
that you can go to. Cause that's more profit.
Yeah,
I
I would
feel
have tried a Mondo Burger.
like a Krusty Krab. I'm so shocked a Krusty Krab does not exist. I mean,
the way they sell it on the show that this burger is like the next best thing to everything. It keeps Bikini Bottom running. It's gonna take away like your expectations are gonna be too high. Out of all of the restaurants, which one would you want it to be real? Like the real restaurant?
take me to Good Burger, man.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Really?
Take me to Good Burger. I want that good shake. I want that Good Burger. I want the Ed sauce. Like, I want somebody to ask me, can I take your order? Ha.
I want that restaurant. I don't even want the restaurant as much as I want whatever Ron Stoppable made.
The nachos and all that.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Also, granted, they have no key food that made people just like, okay, but the Chill Grill sounded pretty dope.
Hello, welcome to the Chill Grill. My name is Raven, and this is my winning smile.
The world famous band Boys in Motion are coming down here today to the Chill Grill.
The
Chill Grill was pretty dope.
It was a nice little spot.
The Chill Grill was pretty dope.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And that smoothie place in iCarly.
The Groovy Smoothie.
Line it up.
Yeah, I agree.
Line that
I
up.
agree. Call it nostalgic road.
I want them donuts. I remember you put them donuts on wrong.
You want to buy a donut?
No, we're having a meeting.
Why'd you stick the donuts on that way?
What are you saying?
Well, they're donuts. They have a hole right in the middle.
But you put the stick through the sides.
Man.
I want one of them donuts that's on wrong.
I hate that. And how you get taco on the stick?
You can't put tacos on a stick, they'll break.
Try it.
See? It's impossible.
I still don't know. It was a hard shell.
Hard shell.
Movie magic, bro.
I'm
Hollywood.
telling you, man. Suspend the belief, man.
But yeah, man. I think out of all animated movies, I think Toy Story top 3.
It has to be. It's no way around
all
it.
Animated movies.
Yeah, man. It paved the way. It's the reason why we have so many other movies.
Their
today.
shorts are even good.
You seen Toy Story Tower of Terror? It's a good one, man.
There's before, and you know this. You have to know this. There's Toy Story. There was like shorts before the movie too, where it was a little drummer boy thing.
Yes. Yes.
That little baby was ugly.
Shut up, bro. Don't do that. Don't do
I put a lot of that baby was.
All right. Love to see it, bro.
So yeah, I think Andy's mom is related to Miss Incredible.
But you know all those they.
I think she's like her sister.
Very. I mean, you know, it's always some kind of connection somewhere.
She looked just like her.
But like, I would say, like for me, man, this movie will forever like hold a place with me. Yeah. Like, I don't care if I'm 40, 50, or 60. I would pop Toy Story on, man, and I would call it what it is. Like, I would watch it. Like,
classic.
It's very much a classic, bro. And for again, like just being spoiled 30 years ago. 1995, and honestly, I associate this movie with Thanksgiving season. Maybe because it did come out, and maybe because I always, even when we were coming up with month of grade, like the list, I think the first movie we called was Toy Story because I was like, bro, we have to cover this in November.
Yeah, but then we chose to wait a year to hit it on
That's
the anniversary.
Yeah,
but yeah, a lot of people don't understand, man. That takes a lot of patience, a lot of consistency to be like.
Yeah, it does. It does.
We should drop this in a year. That's crazy that we do that.
The fact I waited this long to cover High School Musical, just for us to hit the anniversary, like,
He's
bro.
Waited. This is like when bro. That's why I was so excited for June this year, though, bro. Because a lot of the movies we covered, I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for.
But you got to hit them at the right times,
yeah,
bro.
That's always gonna bang.
We'll go crazy with that next year, man.
It's always gonna bang. It's always gonna hit. I don't know how we gonna top it because we went with what?
It was heavy. It was Interstellar,
Lion
Lion King, The Dark Knight, and
Sandlot.
No, that was 4th of July.
You're right.
Interstellar,
Lion King, Jurassic Park,
bro. Great. That was an insane lineup.
And that was a great episode.
It was a good episode. We had it on too.
Boy,
had it on.
I can't find that hat for the life of me. I want to wear it so bad.
You keep asking me, do I have it? I don't have it, bro.
You sure about it?
I don't have it. I would have worn it by now.
All right.
I would have slipped up and put a picture on Instagram.
I need to find. I
would have slipped up.
That's my hat.
Right, and I would just delete the picture. And then I would just
and then you would have gaslit me. I don't know what hat you talking about.
What you talking about? And you know I would have played it because one thing I remember, keep that straight face. What are you talking about?
I gotta buy that hat again. I gotta buy a couple colors too.
But all right, guys, man. Yeah, that was our revisit to Toy Story and commemorating the 30th anniversary, man. A movie that shaped several generations. I still see kids now with toys and pajamas and all that kind of stuff. Yes, it's crazy. And like even seeing them hold the little toys and stuff, I'm just like, this is just insane to me.
They still have to compete. These new toys have to compete with something that came out
30 years ago. And the stuff, it looks just as good and just as new.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm just forever grateful, bro, that we grew up in an era where we were able to experience things like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's forever to be able to cherish these things. Yeah. It's just a blessing. It's an honor, man, to have grown up in an era where we had these movies that we're going to forever be able to live with and share it with our kids, and they share it with their kids and just live on through generation to generation. But guys, that was our revisitation of Toy Story, the 30th anniversary. All right, everybody, it's time to kick it over to my favorite segment. That is What's Your Jam? What we talk about, we bumping to for the week. So, T, I'm going to kick it over to you. What are you bumping to for the week? My iPhone 17 Pro Max, Orange Brother.
Not Orange Brother. I have to look up the name of there he is, the artist. A lot of you guys know this song from Big Mouth, but that's where I learned the song from. It's by Charles Bradley called Changes. I'm going through
changes.
Of course, it's like it really speaks for me in my life right now because I am always. I think this year is just like a cocoon. Like I'm just like, boy, once I spread
metamorphosis.
Once this glow hit this life, oof. But yes, I'm bumping that. I love an oldie classic vibe.
Yeah,
and this is a classic for sure. I'm really, really resonating with that song, obviously, and it just kind of keeps me like on my path of just like keep going, keep doing it, keep taking it day by day. And to all my listeners, I'm going to leave you with one more thing before I pass to JT. Create more than you can consume. Create more than you consume, bro. Like, for real.
Your gifts will make room for you.
Correct. JT, what's your jam?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I heard it today, and I mean, like I said, this song always hits me every time I hear it. It's not one of those songs I think I would ever get tired of. It's an instant classic for me. It's a mid-2010s record. Ain't It Fun by Paramore.
Ain't it fun, baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun, ain't it fun, ain't it fun, ain't it fun.
I mean, ain't it fun, baby, now you one of us. No more crying to your mama, because you in the real world.
That's a white woman that's going to be at that barbecue every stinking time.
Yeah, man. Like that song.
Haley Williams.
Yeah.
And she's a good looking woman.
She is.
Great looking
Very
woman.
much so.
But I love her. To this day, I love everything that she really stands for.
Yeah.
I've always supported. Because
very creative.
Very creative.
So.
And she's got enough pull to do whatever she want to do.
Very much so. But yeah, man, that's my jam. Ain't it fun? But guys, this was a fun episode, man. Like, it literally felt like being a kid. Like, rewatching this
felt more of like.
He gave first season to me.
An interview.
Yeah. Dang. That is valid.
Yeah. This was definitely more of a keynote speaking.
You are a sad, strange little host. You have my pity. Such a good movie. But guys, that's going to wrap it for this week's episode, man. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys stay tuned in for Month of Gray. Like I said, we're coming up with some more bangers after this, man. You got the Perks of the Wallflower. You got the Rugrats movie. We also have Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. So, guys, make sure you stay tuned and locked in for that. Make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow us on Instagram to stay up to date with our shorts and all things we have coming up. But, guys, until next week, we're out. Peace. Our podcast comes out every Thursday. Make sure you hit that follow button so that you never miss an episode. This has been the Hear Me Out podcast with Tim and JT, available everywhere where you listen to podcasts.